Hello people. Good evening. I'm gonna be getting started in just a moment here. Hope y'all are doing very good today. Alright, give me a second. Turn my camera on and hello. I'm back. Oop, gotta get this Snorlax out of the way. Snorlax doing a kickflip can go right there. Alright. It's Sunday night. This is the schedule that I'm thinking I'm gonna stick to for now. I've been pretty busy lately, so no more streaming every single night of the week as I used to do. But we adjust. I've missed streaming, so I want to be doing it at least once a week. So Sunday is gonna be the day for sure. And I want to try to sneak in some other days of the week as I go along, as I can fit them into my schedule. So today I'm gonna start off with another draw. I'm gonna be drawing a baby bunny for Callie, and I'm gonna be going for under 60 minutes. I actually want to go in a shorter amount of time than that, but I'll just say 60 minutes for now. The panda ant and the koi fish I did in 40 something minutes, both of them, so those are really the times to beat, but you know, it's been a while. I haven't been drawing every day, so just gonna call it sub-60 for now. I'm just gonna do a little bit of warm-up. Just drawing some lines over and over again. And testing out my setup a little bit. I'm kind of checking out my system performance right now because I recently installed some new RAM. I added 16 gigs of RAM, up from 8 gigs, so a total of 24 gigs of RAM. I'm hoping this is going to help me out with the stuff I've been doing, drawing on stream, having multiple programs open, especially Photoshop, and maybe sometimes the other work that I do off stream. But I was able to get this RAM in the first place because of this stream, because of the subs and the bits and everything, and I said all of that was going to go towards upgrading the stream, and one of the things that was holding the stream back was my computer freezing due to being at 100% capacity with the RAM, so thank you, stream. Just warming up with a couple more lines here. And then I'm going to start drawing this baby bunny for Callie. Alright, let me switch over to that view. Oops, gotta move the Snorlax. Snorlax doing a kickflip is what I did last week. That was a request for Scrittix. Stick that there. I don't think that blocks the chat, but if it does, I'll adjust it. And we get started on this bunny then. Got my 6 colors set out here. There's a 7th one that I needed for the Snorlax. Hopefully don't need that this time. And I'll get my bearings here and then I'll start the timer. This bunny should be, it's a white bunny. It's mostly all very light colors, so shouldn't be too involved. We've got a background layer, so I'm gonna do the big sort of underdrawing in large brush strokes. And take it from there. So let's see. I've got the lightest light is going to be on the forehead and the cheek. The darkest dark is definitely the eyeball. The second darkest will be the general shadow. The second darkest dark is not that dark. Most of it is going to be in that middle gray range. The second darkest dark will probably be the insides of the ears. Alright, I'm ready. I'm going to start this timer and try to keep this nice and fast. Okay, so that whole body is going to be a relatively even color. And it's going to be the second lightest light. There's actually a little bit on the front that is going to be slightly hit by the light. And the next darkest color will be on the inside of the ear. Let me fill it in with this color first. And just, I'll use the texture because I don't want it to be too much darker than this color right here. So I'll use a smaller line texture to get that part. And then other bits of slight darkness will be this sort of area in front of the nose. The paws will be a little bit darker than that body. Again, I'll fill in those details later, actually. It's just too big of a change. I might actually need a gray that's in between the second lightest and the third lightest. Okay, that's the general shape. And I think I'm going to start to bring in the lightest light. Hey, how's it going, Electro QB? How are you doing tonight? Q Bunny, thank you. This is a request for Cali, and they really love bunnies, so that's why they requested one. just sort of figuring out the lightest areas, darkest areas broadly, and then gonna go in with the texture after. I'm gonna try to keep this pretty fast. You're doing well. Working on some homework for interdisciplinary studies class. What is interdisciplinary studies? Like, what disciplines is it going between? I'm not sure I've heard of that before. Your focus area uses math, art, game design, and computer science. Game design and development. That is a very interdisciplinary thing to do. That makes sense. I feel like you should probably want to know all of those things if you're gonna make a game. It just seems so relevant. It's cool that your program has, like, yeah, an interdisciplinary thing like that. In my undergrad, those fields were pretty separate from each other. Although I did do an independent study. I was an art major, fine arts major. I did do an independent study that, I mean, it was like totally self-directed though, where I was making like interactive web art. It was a small school, so independent studies were easy to get going. You've been wanting to learn how to draw? Are you more interested in making 2D games or 3D games? I really want to learn, or like, I don't know how much want is anyway, I kind of want to learn like 3D work. I don't really have any experience doing 3D stuff. Fill in this eye actually. So I'm gonna grab the darkest color and then the second darkest color that I'm gonna use. Darkest color in there. Just gonna have that roundness on the outside. Fill this in and then bring in the light accents after. Give it that glassy look. Hey Danny, how's it going? You will program pretty much anything, but you feel like drawing will teach you necessary things about 3D as well. Yeah, that's true. I mean, it'll teach you visual things, for sure. Danny, how's it going? Oops. I am drawing a baby bunny here. Request for Callie. Now I'm gonna grab the third darkest color with the smaller brush. And let's see, where can I use? Some accents in some areas to just give it a bit of volume. Just ate some ice cream. Everybody's got ice cream. Everyone I talk to is talking about how they're about to go get ice cream or they just got ice cream. I need to get some ice cream. It's that season, winter's ending. Doing taxes, yes. The very enjoyable task of doing taxes. For the first time, I am hiring an accountant. I just was on the phone with them a week ago. And I think I like it. I think I like not doing it and just handing a bunch of stuff over. And also, he also pointed out like 1,000 ways I was doing it wrong. So... Your stomach could never... What, with the ice cream? Your roommate did the same thing, and wow, what a difference. Yeah. I don't know, I'm technically done with my taxes. I mean, they're not done yet, but I handed everything over and someone else is gonna do them, and I just feel great about that. Also feel great about, like... Yeah, he told me I was doing it wrong, and it feels better to know that not only do I not have to do it, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it wrong anyway. Jeez. Maybe I'm just bad at... I am actually really bad at very, like... I don't even know how to describe it. How would you describe doing taxes? It's like very, like... It's not demanding. It's like detail intensive. What it is like forms, fine print, things like that. So something that I find very similar is the Steam backend. Setting up your builds and your depots on the Steam backend is not something I have patience for. I have like all the patience in the world for all the difficulties of game development, but not that, anything but that. Long lists of instructions. I'm just so bad at it. I can trust you. I can trust I won't be missing out on the breaks you deserve, yeah. I guess I don't know what those are yet. I have to wait for the accountant to get back to me. But I assume there are some. Oh yeah, he was like telling me about some that I was missing out on, like if you work from home, you can expense parts of your internet bill and your phone bill and stuff like that. I'm like, I don't use my phone for work. And he's like, yeah, but you can. I guess that's close enough for the eye right now. I'll come back to it when I get more of the details in. I'm running out of time. 12 minutes. That is... what is that? That is a fifth of my time. 20%? Am I 20% done? Okay. You didn't get your stimulus check last year, so you're getting it as part of your return, which is nice. Yo, I'm so bad at taxes. You just reminded me of like a way I really fucked up my taxes last year. So I'm so bad. So I got the first stimulus thing, which was it was a check that was mailed, right? It didn't relate to your taxes. And then the next stimulus was supposed to be through direct deposit through whatever you did your taxes in. And I was like, yeah, I did my taxes, but then everyone else got the stimulus except for me. And I'm like, what's going on? And then eventually I get like mail. It's my own tax like stuff mailed back to me because it was rejected. And I opened it up and it's like, it's like missing signatures. There's like a little form that says like what you did wrong. It's missing signatures. There's like a TurboTax like cover sheet when you print out your thing, and it says like right there, like this is for your own records, don't mail it in, this is just your summary. And like I mailed those in, and then I'm like, oh no, this is my federal, like what's my state gonna say? And I'm looking through the papers and I'm like, wait a minute, like there's both my state and my federal here, and I just mailed them all to the place that you mail your federal to. And I'm just like, wow, my state doesn't even know like that I tried. So that's like three or four ways I fucked up the taxes all in one go. I didn't get my stimulus because of it. I don't know if I'm gonna get it later or what, or if I just missed out on it because you're not supposed to mess it up. But yeah, that's my story about why I don't do my own taxes anymore. It's because I realized I need help. I've done it fine in the past. Well, I've never messed up that bad in the past. I've used TurboTax, and I usually submit it online, but for whatever reason, when I was doing it the last year, it was like, you're ineligible to submit it online. You have to print it out and mail it. And it's like, I didn't want to do that, but I had to do it. I don't think I've ever mailed it before. I think I've always done the digital submission through TurboTax. And how did I even print it? I can't even remember how I printed it, because I usually, when I need to print something, I print like, I go to the public library, but it's like, it's not fully closed, but like, you can't just go in there and print stuff anymore because of the pandemic. I don't even remember how that, did I go to like the UPS store and ask them to print it? I can't remember anymore. I should probably tell my accountant that. Yeah. You're right. Well, that was the last year. There's like a website where you can go to check the status of your return. Yeah, I'll be better now. What's up, John? You're as fast as a baby. You're as fast as a horse who can drive. How are you doing, John? Okay, let me get back to a little bit of drawing here. UPS for printing. You're eating vindaloo? I love vindaloo. Love Indian food. Actually, last time I talked to you, you were ordering Indian food. Are you like constantly going to the same place now? There's an Indian place like right behind my building, so I get a lot of Indian food. And I used to live in Jersey City. Like 1 block away from Newark Ave, which they refer to as Little India. So I ate a lot of Indian food then too. When you ask for extra spicy, they really do it. Yeah, this place that behind my building, it depends on It depends on like who the person is. It's like a family-run business, so if it's like the mom who takes the order, then yeah, it comes out really, really spicy. I am gonna go with just a total little texture method, maybe a little bit like that kiwi bird I did before. And just give it the furry feeling as well as it'll like kind of indicate the direction. So it'll curve around its body and give it that roundness, just a baby bun. Minutes. Yeah, it's always it's kind of this weird game of like it depends on what their usual customers can handle for them to like interpret the extra spicy command or the extra spicy order. Do you order it through like an online thing, Seamless or Grubhub or something, where you can leave a comment? Hey Gyro, how's it going? Am I currently speedrunning art? I mean, it's really a joke, but yeah, I am trying to do them faster. But you know, I'm not like truly speedrunning. I'm still kind of taking my time and being casual. I'm really just trying to think about the drawing as in a way and in a style where it would take less time to do. I had a bunch of other drawings done as seen around here, and I experimented with a bunch of different styles, like some of them more time intensive than others. Like that lion was kind of lengthy, and this cheetah was super time consuming. Whereas where's the crab? The crab was super fast. The gorilla was decently fast. But yeah, you see the difference in the styles and how one sort of direction is faster than the other. So that's really, honestly, really mainly what I'm doing by setting a timer. But also, why am I doing this? I have like a huge backlog of requests. These are all viewer requests. This one's for Callie. But I'm very behind. I have a long ass list of requests. So I'm also like, just trying to keep myself, I don't know what the word is, but keep myself accountable, I guess, to actually finishing the drawings on my list. A little hedgehoggy, that's okay. You like the crab best? Yeah, I love the crab. I want to do more like that. Actually, I have two different requests set up, like a cartoon animal and a detailed animal, so I guess I'm saving that style for people who make the cartoon style request. So they didn't do it super spicy when I seamless ordered. Yeah, I was asking that because I have a friend who kind of, whenever he makes an order at a place like that, he puts in the comments, he always says it like something like super spicy, and I really mean it, or like he would like write like that whole sentence. And I don't know, maybe a strategy like that is helpful. I would be afraid of doing it because, you know, what if they go really hard? Then can I actually handle it? I mean, I do have a pretty high tolerance for spicy food. Yeah, and some channel points add to my backlog. How are you doing otherwise, Charo? I saw you were on like a panel discussion recently. Love to hear what that was about and how that was. Let me figure out the third darkest thing was going to be sort of the insides of these ears. Panel on gaming for coexist. A kids group thing. Cool. Talking about games industry stuff for 8th graders. On with a couple of voice actors and an educational game dev. Ye hosted. Educational game dev, yeah. Andrew McNamara. I think is that who you're talking about? I'm acquainted. Yep. We were recently on a panel together, and Yi, for a different unrelated kids thing. Not a panel, not a speaking panel. Well, it resulted in a game jam where we made games for kids who submitted their ideas in a contest, their game ideas, and the winning game ideas had like a game jam team make the game for them. So I made, along with my team, a sort of like a mini JRPG. Which was a really fun time for me. I've never made like a JRPG before. And I was thinking when I was that age, when I was, a ninth grader? Yeah, I was really into JRPGs back then. So that's fun. Oh, you've heard about it. Yeah, Yi was involved with it, and Alexia was on the other team that worked on the other game, which was sort of a puzzle, Sogamon style puzzle game, block pushing. Lessen my brush size, these are gonna get a little bit smaller. You look through the submissions also? Yeah, yeah, my favorite one actually was this RPG one, so I was glad I actually got to that was the one I got to work on. Yeah, it's cool. Actually, when I was that age, when I was in the 8th grade or 7th grade, I actually got in trouble for at school. I like on a graphing calculator, TI-83 graphing calculator. You know what? It was an RPG. I made this. I programmed this like RPG, really basic, into a TI-83 graphing calculator, and yeah, I got in trouble for like, I guess people were playing it in class or whatever, and they figured out like I was the one who made it and distributed it or whatever, through those cables, and I got in trouble for it, and like they made me delete it. It's just kind of unthinkable if you think about it. Like what? Like I don't know. If I were a teacher, I probably would have encouraged. Just saying. But yeah, that shit is lost in history. It was sort of a fan RPG. I had played Chrono Trigger, and just one of the minor sub characters. If you know the game, Luca's father, Taben or whatever. For some reason, I don't even care about that character. He's so minor. For some reason, I made like an RPG where you totally all text mostly, except for like ASCII stuff and really minor amounts of it. And yeah, you could go to the tavern or the inn or whatever and get like a quest. Anyway, yeah, it's lost forever. I'm sure there were like other copies of it that I could have like gotten it back, because when you distribute a game on a TI-83, it was just all the source code also. Anyone can just look at it. That's how I learned it. That's how I tell myself, by getting those games and then looking at the source code and stuff. A real game dev right there. Real old school. Making games when you shouldn't. Program Visual Basic. Yeah, that was high school. Immediately started making games. Yeah, I hope they like supported that or whatever though. Instead of made you delete it or whatever. I got in trouble a lot in middle school. High school was a much better environment for me. I went to a different high school than like my town. Yeah, middle school was pretty bad for me. You cannot believe I was a troublemaker? Was I a troublemaker or receiver? I don't know. I was in it a lot. There were a lot of fights, which thinking back are hilarious and harmless because, like, you know, little kids probably don't hurt each other that much physically. Just emotionally. Yeah, I got sent to the middle school. I got sent to the principal's office a lot. I was a frequent visitor. that probably just like set the tone for that eventual incident with the TI-83 GRPG. No, I didn't smoke cigarettes in middle school. No, that was like an end of high school during college thing for me, as well as after. But I quit cigarettes a long time ago, over 10 years ago now. Or actually 10 years ago? Wait. I don't know, a while though. No, things I got in trouble for in middle school, stupid stuff. People are not nice to each other in middle school. That was my memory of it. A lot of stress. There were like a handful of individuals who my main memory of them is just them like tormenting me or other people like whenever possible. And you know, sometimes it just builds up. Like this one incident, it was in the cafeteria and the guy just pulled the chair. I had gone up to a vending machine and gotten a Dr. Pepper. And I came back to my chair and I was about to sit down and he pulled the chair out from under me. So I landed on my ass, like my tailbone, real hard. And, you know, I'm falling. I like spilled Dr. Pepper on myself. And it's just this overwhelming, like, I don't know, like, I don't know what the reality of it was, but it felt like everyone was laughing, like just a circle radius around me of people just, you know, laughing at me. And I was just like so pissed. And, you know, I look up and it's him like literally pointing down like a cartoon villain and like cackling. And I'm looking at him and I got this Dr. Pepper can in my hand. I'm laying on the floor, I throw it, I just chuck it at him, throw it upwards, and he's like, ugh, like he like half dodges, it like hits him, but he's like dodging and like he smacks it like harder, or I don't know, he deflects it, and you know, it goes flying, like spinning now, like so there's this spinning open can of Dr. Pepper going across the cafeteria, and it's, you know, it's spraying because it's spinning, and it's like I remember it was like the day of like a pep rally, so like the school colors are white with red accents, so everybody's wearing white, and there's Dr. Pepper spraying everywhere, and like there's just chaos. People are like trying to get like hall passes to like go to the bathroom, and like, you know, so the lunch person's getting like overwhelmed with like these people like trying to like clean this stuff off their clothes. But this thing spinning through the air, this Dr. Pepper can, it lands on there's this science teacher, my science teacher, like and he's got like this big bald head, and it smacks him in the back of the head. That's where it ends up. And he like turns around and he's like, who threw that? And everyone's pointing at me, and yeah, so it was a lot of things. That's just like one example. I think back to it now and it's just so funny. But I had to eat lunch in the principal's office by myself for some period of time as like a direct result of that. And you know, like, I probably explained that someone pulled out the chair from under me, but I guess my response was inappropriate. So that's why I ate lunch in the I don't know, it's kind of a weird punishment too, because like yeah, I guess you just like I don't know. It was like, what was the cause of that? It was like, I don't know. Actually, I wouldn't know what to do if I were a teacher or a principal or whatever. But I probably wouldn't take away like somebody's like social, or like, you know, you can't eat lunch with anyone for like multiple weeks or however long it was. That just seems like a weird, like yet another weird response to like what actually happened anyway. How believable is it that you never really got in trouble? I would believe it. I believe it all the way. You seem like somebody that would not intentionally cause trouble. Gyro, you were absolutely constantly in trouble. Yeah. I don't know why, but that one also seems believable. A troublemaker. I guess I was. I also used in high school. I cut class a lot, but I didn't really get in trouble for it. On time here, but that's okay. We're just here to hang out. Times don't matter. This cheek is way too white, too wide. Decrease the size of that. You've just learned that weed is from Asia as of 12,000 BC. That's some Ice Age stuff, yeah? What am I using to draw? This is Photoshop. I see a lot of people using Clip Studio and it looks really cool and I want to use it, but yeah, I don't have it. I really would like to try it though. Okay, about to go in with a layer of white all across the bunny pretty much. Didn't make it to East Coast USA till 100 years ago. That sounds so recent. You spoke longer than that. You're just talking about the East Coast of the USA though, right? Because it was definitely in the States for much longer than that. But I guess maybe not the East Coast. I do know that the first marijuana-related law in the United States was a law ordering farmers to grow hemp, like it was needed for the economy, and that is a pretty old one. JPEG on the internet, an infographic. An NST. Yo, these NFTs are crazy. I spent like the past 2 days just kind of feeling kind of weird and bad about them. I was reading about that Beeple sale. And then also the Jason Rohrer thing. Did I see Chris's tweet today? Which Chris? I mean, no, I didn't. Regardless of which Chris you're talking about, I did not see. I know a lot of Chris's, so I'm not sure who. Oh, Chris Kindred. Okay. No, I've seen him tweet about NFTs before though, but not today. I haven't really been on Twitter today. What did he say? Or if it's better to link it, you can drop it in the chat. Okay, yeah, this is gonna work. We're just gonna optically average out the grays here. Whoa, I am not on track for sub-60 here. Oh, sorry, wait, please don't talk about this. Oh, I didn't see. I saw the quote. I saw the quote tweet here. I saw this. Yeah. That's probably really small on your screen for you guys. Yeah. I also just read that. Oh man, I don't even want to get into it. I just read more details about the Beeple sale, and the buyer, the person who bought the NFT for 69 million, and his actual relation to Beeple and how they're business partners, and how it's just more of that same fine arts world grifting. Just on the blockchain now. And how like Beeple is a 2% owner of that particular crypto coin that the person who bought the NFT is the founder of and owns, and how the value of that coin went up after the sale, and it's just all one big one big rabbit hole. Yeah. Yes, and then of course there's all the stuff surrounding Jason Rohrer right now. There's a lot of choice quotes. Oh, I'm sorry, John. We talked about NFTs too much. A big investor in Dogecoin. I assume you're joking. Guys, we are not hitting sub 60 here. But that's okay. You used to... What? You used to write game reviews for Dogecoin magazine? I guess, I don't know if that's surprising or just not. I mean, well, I guess I just didn't realize why Dogecoin magazine would have game reviews. Very much, wow. There it is. Oh, this is from a while ago. This is from May 2014? April 2014? Oh, you even got paid in Dogecoin. I hope that worked out for you. You played Valheim with your two brothers just now. I didn't know you had brothers. Do your brothers also live in New York? One's in Astoria, the other's in New Jersey. I have not played Valheim at all. I haven't even looked at it. I've seen a couple screenshots and that's the most I know about the game. Pretty bad at keeping up with things. You went at 100% blind. Well, have you been? I'm guessing you have been enjoying it. You would recommend it? Here. It's basically a Minecraft type game. So if you have a different crew and want different Minecraft, cool. I never got much into Minecraft either. That's how bad I am with keeping up with things. The NFT thing was on my mind also, and this is the last thing about it, I promise. The reason it was on my mind was because I was recently approached by some people who said they wanted to do a collab, like for my stream. They wanted to do some kind of collab on my stream. And they said they were involved with like people who made the Sheriff mod for Among Us, which is a mod that I've played and enjoyed. And I was like, oh, okay, that's interesting. They said there's like a new version of it dropping soon. And I'm like, okay. They're like, can you hop on a Discord call? And I'm like, okay. And it turned out to be not the mod developers. It turned out to be some company that deals in NFTs, and they're making like game skins as NFTs. And in short, they wanted me to like promote it on stream. And I've just kind of sat through like a pretty long call about how it works and what they're doing, and just gradually over time realizing like, I mean, they've got like those skins coming to that mod, but like, yeah, it was me gradually realizing like, oh, I'm not talking to people who work on the mod. The mod that I really liked and enjoyed. I'm talking to some NFT people. And they want me to like promote their NFTs on stream and stuff. And I'm like, I'm like such a small streamer. I only have like so many followers. But like, I'm just kind of thinking like, are they gonna, I don't know. Yeah, it was weird. I was like, on one hand, I'm like, when are they gonna mention the part about like, I guess like compensation or whatever, or like, but then I'm also thinking like, I wouldn't even want to do it for the pay. So no one would tell the GameCube to do crypto. Treat me as you would a GameCube. Carry it around in my backpack. Weird scam detectors, yeah. I asked about the environmental impact stuff, and they were just like, oh, it's similar to like sending out, you know, to using Twitter, to like sending out tweets or something. And I'm like, I'm not an expert myself, but it's not what it sounded like either, based on my casual meetings. But anyway, yeah, that's I was approached. That's the end of my story, I guess. start to pick up the pace here. Still have a bit too much contrast between the two sections of the bunny. Cherish me like a GameCube. I don't know if I can go back to playing Melee on a GameCube. Slippy is so good. Well, I mean, I guess the true lack of latency is a lot. It's just tough to imagine playing anybody in person right now. But all the things that Slippy did to Melee to improve it are like gonna feel so missing just going back to a regular copy of Melee. Like the Pokemon Stadium thing and yeah, there's still lag spikes and stuff, it's true. I wish they could get the changes that Slippy made onto an offline. Well, hold on, can't you play Slippy locally though? Two people at the same computer? Do the same delay locally. Wait, the same delay as online? Why would you want that? Oh, it's too fast local, jeez. No, it looks like a very happy tree. Yeah, I still need to do some detail in that section there, but if it were a tree, it would be a happy one for sure. In a section down here. Am I still working on exposure? Yeah, not very fast. Not very fast. I took a full-time job, and that has put a damper on things in terms of development for sure. But yeah, still working on it, and in many ways wish I wasn't. Not that I don't like it or enjoy it. It's just old now. It's just been too long. I think for me, games that I work on should not be something that's not very short. I think I'm bad at the long dev cycle thing. There's just too much other stuff that interrupts it and gets in the way, and then I'm doing multiple things, and then all that. So that's me. I'm much more suited to making something smaller and faster. But yeah, my day job now is like results in not having as much time to do indie dev. You wish you had the opportunity to make smaller games. Well, why don't you? Does your work at like Bumblebear, like, you know, since it's full-time or whatever, take up too much of your time and energy, or do you even just mean at that company? You can be maintaining Killer Queen till the cows come home. And I guess that takes up all your time. You do take other gigs, and you finished a massive installation piece? That sounds cool. For their headquarters. Can you say more about what that installation piece is like? Is it sort of like is it interactive, or is it more like a you know, creative tech visualization type of thing, or what's that about? Ooh, 9 month is a pretty big gig. As far as small gigs go. Giant custom 30-foot wall of an LED grid that uses 2 Connect Azures to motion track people. Okay, cool. Splash water, bounce balls. Oh, and an active 1v1 game. That's really cool. Did you have to make that whole thing solo, or was there a team involved? But that sounds like a really cool gig. Like, you get to work on something that's like really different in style from, you know, the other games that you make. .30-foot wide, 10-foot tall, but small resolution, 300 by 100. And a team of 5. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Do away with these larger strokes that I did in the initial sketch. That should be narrower. And then come back with the darker color. And it paid good. Yeah, creative tech, outside of the games industry, has a tendency of paying better than short-term game gigs. It was a big reason I took the job that I did, because it's very related to game development in terms of the technology, but the product is not a game per se, even though it's sort of an online virtual world. And, you know, for whatever reason, that automatically means there are better working conditions and better pay than an actual game studio. Our industry really sucks. When it comes down to it. Really, really sucks. I mean, I guess there are probably like those top tier companies, the top tier companies where they'll treat you well and you'll be paid really well. But like, yeah, super competitive, I guess. And in like the tech industry, I guess just general tech industry, like the market's really different. Like like in the game industry, there are more job applicants than there are jobs, and in a lot of ways in the tech industry, that's reversed. So it's like the companies are fighting over the talent. where am I working right now? It's at Artery, artery.is, and their product is called Bramble. It's like a virtual, it's like an online meeting space. So you get an avatar, you pop into a world. There are other people with other avatars, and as you walk closer to other avatars, their webcam feed pops up and you talk to each other and meet each other face to face. As you walk away further from each other, you fade away and then eventually disappear. So there's a few products that are similar to this, like Gather and Topia. So if you know any of those, they're all pretty much the same, similar product. A few like these popping up, yep. It's that pandemic, I guess, making people feel like they wanna, yeah, side combos at online events, or I really hate large Zoom calls, like more than like, definitely more than like 10 people. But even like more than like 4 or 5 people is like kind of this pain. But like I've been on Zoom calls where it's like after an event or something and there's literally like 100 people on the call, and that's just like a horrible experience. Yeah, any more than like 4. Once it's more than 4, then I just like go into that mode where it's like, okay, I'm just gonna be completely silent here and like listen to the conversation, and that's my participation. And then if I'm gonna say something, it's kind of like getting up in front of a crowd, or in front of like I don't know. It's just not very natural. It's almost like you're making an announcement at that point, if you're gonna say something. And then there's those people, naturally, in every group, there's like some people who are just like totally comfortable just talking and, you know, whatever, no matter how large their audience is. So then it's just gonna naturally gravitate towards like those people just talking and then everybody else just listening, and then it's not a good like simulation of an in-person meeting. Best part of events is like, yeah, breaking off into side conversations, absolutely, and having the freedom to escape certain conversations, and or just not be in a conversation for a moment. If there's an event, there's like a thing going on, an activity or something, do that and then come back. Come back to conversation mode. Okay, I'm just gonna fill this entirely in and then use the other color to hatch it a little bit. Maybe I don't need to hatch it that much, actually. It is a pretty dark part of the body. You're optimistic about those platforms, and you're curious who will be the big winners in that space. Yeah, there's no, it's kind of hard to tell like how big each platform is. It kind of seems like, just really purely anecdotally, that Gather is more popular than the others, but it's kind of really hard to tell. Meaning that no one is like really dominating that yet. I mean, there's not a wide adoption at this point yet anyway, so it's just, whoever's using any of those is definitely like some sort of early adopter anyway at this stage. And then who's to know what it'll all look like when, you know, when everyone's vaccinated and people are just meeting in person again. Not that online events will go away, definitely not, but it's kind of an unpredictable space. And a bigger company, right, will probably, well, it's such a different scenario, such a different use case from their mainline products, right? Like Google Meet or Zoom, that I don't think they would develop their own. I think they would just buy one of these companies. Yeah. One thing I do remind myself to do is to check it against a solid background. Basically to check for any unexpected transparencies, or also to just check the edges in general. And that edge is definitely in need of fixing. Like all of them are actually. Okay. So we're gonna go to fuzzy making mode. I'm also guessing that's what the strategy of all these companies are. Is like, hope to be acquired. That's my non-expert guess. I mean, they do, I know very little about how the startup ecosystem works. They do seed funding, Series A, B, and all that stuff. So that's what they're all doing. But I suppose that's all laddering towards, right, either going public themselves or being acquired. That's my lay understanding of what all these companies in any like tech sphere seems to want to do. But the projects that I'm working on for them, I'm having fun with. And it is not stressful. It's got like that startup stress, and I don't mean working conditions. I mean like that thing where you're building it like as you go. So like sometimes things there's no process for, or sometimes you're just like updating shit directly to production, and it's kind of like like, you know, having worked at bigger companies where there's like this whole process of like, yeah, there's a deploy manager, everything goes through him, and then there's like a multi-stage process where it goes into staging and then into testing, then staging, and then there's like some kind of like automated testing bots, like all this process and whatever. But yeah, it's very indie. but it's definitely paying better than indie game studio. Definitely paying better than indie game studio. Searching for work is such a demoralizing experience because it's kind of like, oh, here's this job, oh, interesting, it looks like interesting work and I might be qualified for it based on like what it says here, but like what do they pay? And it's kind of like, oh, that's secret information that you won't find out until you are like all the way through, like you've customized your cover letter, you've customized your resume, like to tailor it to like this particular place, you're going through multiple interviews and you do all of that shit just to find out that they pay so fucking little. And you know, it's a small enough company where like they don't have like all that data on Glassdoor yet, and it's just such a huge waste of time each time. And it's such a, like, why does it have to be that way? Why don't they just be upfront with like, you don't have to say the number, you could say a range, and just not waste people's time. Or you could like, I mean, I guess it's weird to start the interview that way, but like, it just happens at the very, very, very end of a process. And it's kind of like, if you're applying to multiple places at once, it's like this huge pain in the ass. Yeah, and why keep it a secret? I mean, if you really think about it, why do they keep it secret? It's so they could, so they could underpay people. Like, why? What other reason would there be to keep it secret? Literally, what other reason? I'm a pretty imaginative person, but I can't come up with a different reason to keep it secret. Maybe I'm not imaginative enough. Like, I don't know, is there another reason? I worked at a company, and I don't know why, but at some point, me and somebody else were talking about how much we got paid. And then we just decided to tell each other how much we were each getting paid. And it felt so shitty once we did, because we had similar jobs. And I thought I was getting underpaid. But it really sucked to learn that she was being paid even less than me, like significantly less than me. That was a long time ago, and obviously we both left that company eventually, but anyway, I guess it was good. Yeah, it was good. It was good to talk about it and for people to know. What reason would there be to keep things a secret? This down here on the bottom is really... let's see. I think that's supposed to kind of cut in a little bit. Especially among freelancers and artists. I feel like with freelancers, it kind of is a little more transparent, because a lot of times in freelance situations, that does come out earlier. Like, oh, what's the rate? What's the budget? a good number of times in my career. There was like this place I found that I wanted to work for them. We interviewed, it went great. And then they asked me, and then they do that game where they try to make you say the number first. And then, yeah, so there was this one place, this New York City studio, and everything went well. And then they asked me like, oh, so what's your rate? And I tried doing this calculation where it's like, oh, I don't want to say something. I have a number in mind, but I don't want to say something too high because, you know, to scare them off or whatever. Or like, so I'm like trying to do this like calculation in my head. And then I end up saying something. And it was like lower than what I really wanted to work, because I really wanted to work for them. So it was lower than what I wanted to charge, because I was freelancing at another place, a non-game company, and you know they were paying me well there, so I went with a number lower than theirs and all that. And then they were like, oh no, that's insanely out of our range. And I was like, what? You're like one of the most established game companies in New York City. And I was like, okay, well, like, you know, we can negotiate. We can, right? Like, you know, I'm still interested in like hearing what, and they were just like, nope. They didn't even want to like, I guess it was just so high, and it wasn't. It was like really low. This was like a long time ago, pretty early in my career. And they were just really trying to underpay people, I guess. When you were bringing an artist onto a Grubhub project, you let him know how much you were billing before he even gave his hourly pay. That's really cool. That's really cool of you. Just so he can advocate for himself. Dark Serenade, how's it going? How are you doing? I haven't been on Twitch much lately, streaming or watching, but I feel like I haven't seen you streaming. Have you been streaming lately, Dark Serenade? Maybe I've just been missing the times that you've been streaming. Hey, Brian. Yes. Definitely much closer with the bunny, but something seems off. One thing is that the head is too wide. If the head were this, if you could see this much of the width of the head, then it would be at an angle where you could see the other eye, but it was initially drawn at an angle where you wouldn't see the eye, so I think that's throwing me off. There's maybe still too much contrast between the face and the back. I'm way over time here though. Hey Yee, how's it going? Dark Serenade, you are not streaming quite as often as you used to, usually around 11 p.m. CST lately. Oh, that's why maybe. I have been, I have adjusted my sleep schedule pretty dramatically. Yeah, I used to be going to bed at like 5 a.m. and stuff. I used to be going to bed at 4 and 5 a.m. So I have not been doing that lately. Are you streaming tonight, Dark Serenade? Daylight saving stream? Is that why I'm tired? I really dislike the clock changing. It always messes me up a little bit. Maybe that's why I'm drawing slow. You're going out of town tomorrow, okay? Safe travels. We need to keep the clocks permanently forward, yeah. What am I doing right now? I am way over time. Start this petition here, Brian. Which petition? Oh, about the daylight savings. We voted on it. It's settled. Just a few of us will keep our clocks the way we want them. The rest of the world is just gonna have to adjust to us. So what does that mean? For us, it's 9:43 p.m. Not 10:43. We got a quorum. Yeah, I'm not late. You're early. It's just gonna have to get used to that phrase in real time. Yeah, I have a 9 a.m. meeting tomorrow. Are we gonna be an hour off? We'll see. We'll agree to disagree. Oh wait, we're not sure what we're doing. Keeping this time. I think what we want to keep is we want to keep EDT, right? We want to get rid of EST, despite the names. I'm gonna stop my timer here. I don't know what I'm doing on this bunny. I think this is one of those times when you're just supposed to stop looking at it for a while and then, you know, look at it in the morning and then it becomes obvious how to just quickly wrap that up. So that's a bunny. Oh, I just realized the Snorlax is covering up the chat. I gotta move that. Snorlax is so big. I gotta move it somewhere safe. Where can I put this Snorlax right now? If I make it smaller, which I don't want to do because Snorlax is big, I can put him here and move the panda ant somewhere else. And then I don't have to resize Snorlax. Just a little bit. I'll move the panda ant over here. Our streets. Let's see, what's next on my drawing list? A cute cow is actually... That was requested by you, Dark Serenade. A cute cow. Yes, that's yours. I have such a long list. Oh my goodness. I have a cute cow, Chewbacca, water bear, Callie and a golden retriever puppy, a horse or an aardwolf. I have to look up what an aardwolf is, but I guess I get a choice there. Hector, the Chinese crested dog, Snowy and Shadow. Someone sent me a photo of Snowy, or I have to check if I have it. King Kong pounding his chest. Potato, but you know, it's like alive, like an animal. It's got a potato monster of some sort. A crying Charmander. A stormtrooper. A German shepherd with a spiked collar. A skeleton Triceratops. That's not the easiest of requests there. Let's see, do I have more? Jeez, if I have more than this. Actually, is that... No, I think that is my list. I think that's the rest of my list. Alright, so if I do one drawing per stream, you know, I should be done with my request list and can open up requests again in several months. Not doing that great here. That's why I should really be keeping to my timer. Maybe one day I'll just do an all-day art stream and get them out of the way. This is your first time watching. Do we get to vote on what you draw? These requests are made through the channel points. So if you look below the chat bar, there's the channel points, the balloons, and through there, people put in a certain number of points, and we're able to make a request. I believe I paused those requests. I might have cartoon requests still up, but yes, you get that those requests. Oh, but you mean the order? I'm gonna do all of them, but I guess you're talking about the order that they do them in. I was doing them in the order that I got them in, but I kind of started mixing up the order based on doing some of the. I'm still doing like the oldest ones first, but I'm still picking out changing the order of some of them to like easy ones. So the Snorlax I bumped up a little sooner because I don't know, I kind of just wanted to do it. It's a Snorlax doing a kickflip. That was for Scrittix. And what else have I done lately? The Yorkie was for Bo. I don't think I like Yorkies, to be honest. I'm getting a lot of dog requests. Like there's this pug, that was for TDJ. And this wolf was for the Darkie. And there was another dog request I thought I had out here. No, the dog is an otter a kind of dog. The otter was for Kaz Incorporated. A water bear is a tardigrade, yes. I kind of want to do that soon. Tardigrade is like, that would be fun to draw. The elephant is for Tap Out Beast Jr. Cat requests. I really have not been getting cat requests. I got this lion request from Chewy, and the leopard request from MG Leopard. I think that's it for cats. Only big cats, no small cats. I thought people loved house cats. I was pretty happy with how the gorilla for Baldy Kong came out. Similar style for the panda, for mixed up panda, but I liked how the gorilla came out more. The turtle I was pretty happy with, especially because it was really fast. Pokemon are easy. The Snorlax was easy. Eevee was very easy. This crab was a delight to draw. A crying injured crab for Daddy Ara Ara. Water bear NFTs. Yeah, I'll turn each one of these into a non-fungible. The ones without fur best. Yeah. Do I need to change the way I style fur? Axolotl was also for Ara. Doe requested this Kraken. Where's it here? Kraken. That's a boat. I had to draw a boat, otherwise it would just look like a regular squid. This is a very big squid. Pretty happy with this kiwi because that was a pretty fast one also. Someone requested a vampire. That is the only one that has color. the drink, I was like, it just looks like a regular drink, so I had to make it red. I guess it could still be wine, but yeah. The less fray ones feel a little more expressive, yeah, because I can do them quicker. I think there's definitely some truth to it. You want to see Monstera? Yeah. Monstera is looking a little sad right now, actually. Your little Monstera buddy. Say hi. It's pretty big now. Got the Monstera when it was extremely tiny. It was like a little one leaf thingy, and yeah, we got a ZZ plant. All my ladies. Got a ZZ plant here. This is years old. It's gotten slowly bigger over time. That's Luca from Chrono Trigger in there. Got another ZZ plant of the same size as well. That used to be where the Monstera is, but it's in the other room now to give it more light. How long did it take to grow? The Monstera? The Monstera... I want to say we got that tiny little leafling I don't know, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. It's been long enough that I have a hard time remembering. You also have a huge ZZ. Yeah, ZZ plants are great. We've got a lot out here. I'll show you all of them. This is a Dracaena. It's gotten kind of taller over time. It was actually two in one, and we separated it into two separate pots because it was getting a bit big, 2 in 1 there. And here's a scented geranium. This is pretty big. It started out pretty small also. The scented geranium has like a citronella kind of lemony smell. So if you like touch its leaves like this, it smells extremely very lemony. Sort of propagated that scented geranium out into a second scented geranium pot. This is Oxalis. The leaves open and close in the day and the night. Rubber tree plant. This also started out as a tiny little, very tiny little plant. Oh my goodness, this thing got so big and so heavy. There's a snake plant. This started out really small also. Oh my goodness, it got so heavy over time. That's a chonkin snake, yeah. Umi Oni, you're a plant mom also? What kind do you have? I have some pothos, but I'm not gonna move them because they're like, there are pins on the wall that they're like crawling on, and yeah, I'm not gonna move them. I'm gonna show you this prayer plant. I'm not gonna move it. It's huge. There's a prayer plant that I have, which I really like because the leaves go open and close over the course of the day. What's my light situation like overall? Not that great, actually. Well, not that bad either. We've got direct sunlight in the mornings. The windows, all our windows face east, so it's direct sunlight in the morning, but not after that. And oh shoot, I should show you. Okay, this is a peace lily, but the reason I wanted to show you is because since it's approaching springtime, we're gonna have these little flowers here. 1, 2, 3 white flowers coming out. I don't know if you know what peace lily flowers look like, but they're really cool. Peace lily. Yeah, in the other room we got a spider plant, the second ZZ plant, and the second Monstera. So you have a garden outside your house that grows fruits and veggies. That's lucky. I wanna grow fruits and veggies outside. Rubber tree, fiddle leaf fig, those are nice. Fern and a yucca. You had one, John? No, you had a peace lily. Yeah, peace lily is not as low maintenance as all these other plants that I was showing. Same, didn't live long because Philly had those spotted lanternflies. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Neon pothos. I'm not sure what if I know what neon means. Is that the one that's like really bright yellow? Yeah, I think all our plants are looking a little bit on the. I mean, they're okay, but they look so much better in the summer. I guess now it's sort of like the tail end of the winter. They've had like less light than usual for like a few months now. But in the summer, you know, it's great. Yeah. When the prayer plants start flowering, they have these little white flowers, and the spider plants start flowering. They have these like long chains of flowers, and yeah, those peace lily flowers are coming early. Bright yellow green, yeah, I've seen those pothos before. You ordered a strip light that helped during the winter. I should maybe think of that. That sounds like a good idea. I actually just ordered a mushroom grow bag. So what did I just order? A certain type of oyster mushroom. Let me just double check what kind, because I was deciding between a few. I was thinking of getting a lion's mane. But yeah, I ultimately went with golden oyster. So I think I'm gonna get it tomorrow. A bag of, a grow bag of some substrate and some mycelium of golden oyster. A hiking trail in Pennsylvania that grows lots of mushrooms. Oh my goodness. So you're gonna do foraging? Shoot, I really want to do that, but I don't know of any foraging trails out here in this part of Jersey, but I could probably just look that up. I don't get outside much. Foraging is too spooky. You're afraid you're gonna like identify the wrong thing and eat the wrong thing? Oh, you got someone who will look out for you. That's true. I wouldn't rely on my own expertise personally. But I'm very excited about growing these mushrooms. A mycologist? Someone who studies mushrooms? Yep. They went to the CIA. I didn't know they studied mushrooms in the CIA. Oh gosh. The Culinary Arts Institute. Okay. CAI maybe? You have 2 family friends who are now on kidney dialysis for life. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry to hear that. Was that from mushrooms? What are LBMs? So many anagrams being dropped right now. Little brown mushrooms. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry to hear that, E. That is... They went without a guide, we just had a guidebook. Shoot. Mushrooms are really amazing creatures, or organisms, or whatever you call them. The 0.1% smells really bad. Not that bad. Those are the only kind I've grown before. But I'm definitely looking very, very forward to these golden oysters. They look so delicious. Let's see, I am not drawing right now. What am I doing right now? Let me check my Discord. I'm supposed to be playing some Valorant with Chewy. I'm pretty far behind schedule here compared to what I told him. Let me see if he's actually still playing. You only want to eat mushrooms from stores where, so that there are deep pockets for you to sue if you get sick. I was like obsessed with, like not obsessed, but I was really interested in like hydroponics for a little while. Not like, I didn't like do anything. I didn't get anything. But I was just like looking up all this stuff, all this equipment and like all this information and stuff, and just learning about it, reading online. Like a month or two ago. And I just went down this rabbit hole to this point where I was like, should I get this like 100k plus shipping container farm and start like a business where I grow herbs for local restaurants? Like I went that far into the rabbit hole. I started like looking up plots of land near my area that I could commute to. I don't know why I went that far. It does sound pretty cool, right? Imagine that being your life, growing vegetables and trying to sell them. But yeah, I don't know. I don't have 100K to drop on starting a new business like that. But I did also research that there are very generous loans to start an agriculture business in New Jersey. Farm Shell. Oh, your friend wants to buy land and start a hydro farm. That's basically exactly what I was like what I was researching. Farm Shelf. Yeah, I've seen these, and basically they're competitors. And I basically found that they were pretty expensive, or like they're not cheap. They look really beautiful. It looks like Farm Shelf itself is like on a wait list. You can't just buy them. But yeah, I was looking at the other products on the market, and they're costly. And I was like doing the math on like how much money it would save you on vegetables, and it just kind of wouldn't. Marcus BNP in Newark have a mini hydro farm in their restaurant. In Newark? I'm gonna go there one day. I'm looking them up. On March 15th, which is tomorrow, Marcus BNP will temporarily close as a precautionary measure in response to COVID-19. That's sad. Well, I'm bookmarking it. I'm gonna eat there eventually. I live pretty close to Newark. Just have a water glass of scallions. Infinity scallions? Hold on. I mean, I often do have a water glass of scallions, but what do you mean by infinity? When we get scallions, we put them in a glass of water, for sure. They grow faster than I use them. I'm using them way too quick. Okay, I'm definitely gonna try that next time. Clearly, I'm not versed in the way of Chinese grandmas. Yeah, I guess not. Umioni, you gotta go. See you later. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Good chatting. Let me check in on what True is doing. My skin's so perfect. It is not. I don't know. What are my products? I can't name them from memory. It is an argan oil. I think it's just pure argan oil. And I don't know. I don't think I do anything special. I use a face like soap. I used to wash my face with bar soap, and then I was told that that's a bad idea. So then I got a face soap, and then I noticed a difference. Like before, I had like really dry skin, and like in the winter it would be like really bad. So I used a face soap, and then I would shave, and then I would use argan oil. After that, and then that's it. What grows too fast? Mint. Yeah. I used to grow basil. I don't know. I don't think it's probably just the lighting. But thank you. very proud of my stream lighting. I looked up what you're supposed to do to set up your stream, and there's like all these links to these really expensive lights. They were like, you should get a ring light and an Elgato key light, and I looked that up, and it's like $200, and all this stuff were like, oh, if you want to go on the cheap side, you should get like one of those umbrella lights, and I looked that up, and it's like huge. It would like take up so much of my space. And then I just looked more stuff up, and I found that you could use tracing paper. You could just take a regular lamp and tape tracing paper over it, so you can create like a volume of tracing paper, and it acts as like a diffuser. Can I show you? This is a lamp I've always had, a regular lamp with a light bulb in it, and there's a piece of tracing paper taped onto it, and it makes kind of a soft light instead of a harsh one. So I'm very proud of spending $0 on my lighting setup for the stream. Well, I mean, stuff I already had. 2 pieces of tracing paper. Then I checked what, like, I was just using the lights shining like directly into my face, and like my eyes would hurt while I was streaming, and like the light was just too harsh when I was just shining these lights directly in my eyes. I'm sure it would look even better with like that $200 light or whatever, but you know, I'm just doing this pretty casually. Plants in the background, yeah. Already had those too. I don't know how I just had all this stuff. I don't think I got anything new specifically for streaming until I got no wait, I got this camera. I was using a really old webcam before this, but I had this DSLR, and then I saw that you can use a DSLR to stream, but you have to buy this expensive cam link, Elgato cam link, which is like your mini HDMI from your camera plugs into this thing, and then that plugs into your computer, and that's like $130. And then I was like considering getting that, but it was like so much, it's pretty expensive. And then I learned that Canon cameras released like a software thing that would allow you to plug your Canon camera directly into your computer for a webcam. And then so that's all I needed. Oh, hey, Nicole, welcome. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you for the raid. How are y'all doing tonight? I think I saw you were playing Yakuza earlier, right? Thanks so much for the raid. How are y'all doing? I was just doing a little drawing earlier. Oh, I didn't put the drawing up. I didn't technically finish it, actually. Yeah, how was Yakuza? You were just talking about fruits. I love fruits. We were talking about mushrooms just before. And hydroponics and growing vegetables and all that good stuff. Yeah, the stream setup is just about the lights. My lights are just regular lights with tracing paper over them. Saved a buck. Yeah, we were talking about mushrooms because I ordered, and I ordered a bag, a grow bag of golden oyster mushrooms, and they're arriving tomorrow, so I'm very excited to start growing my own mushrooms. I have no expertise in those topics, Yi. I don't have a skin secret. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. I don't know. It's argan oil. The secret was I don't think it's anything. I think it's maybe just the lighting or something. Mushrooms. We were talking about mushrooms. You had one this summer, but it died. You had a mushroom grow bag. What mushrooms were you trying to grow? Yeah, I was very concerned about I was like looking at the reviews, and it's basically split between like lots of people who are like getting these huge crops of mushrooms and these other people who aren't getting really anything. But I don't know, I'm not gonna let that uncertainty stop me. I'm just gonna try to grow them. My local climate is New Jersey. It was oyster mushrooms? Okay. They say oyster mushroom, well, blue oyster mushrooms are a good beginner kit, but I don't really know. Something weird with the humidity. Yeah, I have a bunch of stuff that would be good for taking care of the mushrooms, like the mister and a box with holes in it that I can keep it in if necessary. And I have like a what do you call it? A humidistat, something that measures the humidity, and I'm ready for this. It was a bit gross, but in a cool way. Yeah, mushrooms are cool. I really want to grow, I don't know, other stuff I can eat, herbs and whatnot, but we just don't have enough sun for that. Gotta go. Yeah, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by, and for everyone else, I'll show you what I was drawing today. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, and thank you so much for the raid. Earlier I was just doing a little drawing. Oh, I had the timer up because I was trying to keep things to a certain time. I kind of stopped on the baby bunny because this baby bunny is a request for Callie, and I kind of stopped on it because I just wanted to set it aside for a moment before I look at it again. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of drawings for the streams. The last one I did is Snorlax. This was last week. Snorlax doing a kickflip. That's for Scritics. Koi fish was for Mixed Up Panda, and so was this Panda Ant. And I did a Yorkie for Bo. In Elephants for Tap Out Beast Jr. Kraken was for Doe. There's a little boat in there too. And Wolf, that was for Dark. I was just talking earlier about how I got a lot of dog requests, but not a lot of cat requests. I think this crab is just one of my favorites. Pokemon, couple Pokemon requests. They're very easy to do. Yeah, and a bunch more, and I got a huge backlog. But people can request. People can make your requests through channel points on the bottom of the screen. I mean, under the chat bar, the brown balloons. And I think I've paused requests on detailed drawings, but still got them open, still got the requests open for cartoon drawings. But yeah. Ooh, let me check on my party here. And see if I can get into a match. Turn this down a little bit. All right, 1 second. I'm gonna get on a Discord call and check. Hello. What's going on? Are you playing right now? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm still streaming right now. I was about to switch to Valorant. Hello. All right, looks like
Too high for me. Are you guys gonna play on your mains?
Are we playing on our main? Oh, you're using. Are we playing on our main? I'm good to go.
Hold on a second. Okay, I'm gonna pull up my Valorant. Let me get on here. And this is about to be the first time I've streamed to this game. I've been playing quite a bit of Valorant. But it'll be my first time streaming it, so wish me luck here. Let's see if we can actually get this to even show up. Okay.
It doesn't matter. Do you want to?
Why not?
Okay.
All right.
Chewy,
This
you
is
have to
working.
try hard, or I'll become silver 3 again.
Let me turn off the timer here. Okay. Yeah, so I've been playing Valorant for a little while. I started out, I'm still really bad, but I started out as Iron, and I worked my way up here to Gold. And I'm about to start playing. Actually, Radiant, no, definitely not. I'm really bad. I'm still really bad. In this party, Doe is better than me, and so is Chewy. Chewy's really good. Chewy's smurfing. He's not really a gold. Chewy's like a diamond or a platinum. Well, let's see how this goes.
Oh, dude, that's such cap, Brian. You're like way better than me. Like you, well, like I'm watching you, and your aim placement's like way better than mine.
No, definitely not.
It's like, yeah. I just like
You-
rush in and stuff, and you're like aiming.
You usually get more kills though.
I mean, just because I'm more aggressive than you.
Hmm.
Because we play against like nubs, you know, I run in. You kind of stay back. You're more passive. I feel, anyway.
Hmm. I'm pretty aggressive with Yoru, but yeah, I don't have duelists on this account. So I've been maining mostly Killjoy. I started out playing mostly Jet, but I started doing a lot better with Killjoy. So I started maining Killjoy, and then occasionally I've been playing as Omen and Yoru sometimes. But on this account, I don't have Yoru. I just have, I'll just be playing Killjoy or Omen. Hey Yi, thanks for hanging out. It was always good catching up. And see you later. Taking a while to queue, huh? Future Skeleton Club, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Should be any moment now.
Match
oh, here we go.
found.
It's gonna start clicking on heads.
Hey,
Oh, you guys
hey.
sound high.
Anyone here play Split last game and get shit on? Cool.
What's happening? Oh, dude, you're
I'm
Luigi
gonna
Bali
auto
your
like you
friend.
guys don't mind, thank you.
Fucked up, man. Fucked
I'm
up.
sorry, I'm a heartless man.
Hey, I like
Hello,
praise.
hello.
I love
Hey, I
it.
can fill. You could do whatever you want.
My dad
I love
told me you can't be an astronaut and left me for milk. Like an inanimate object.
Who do you like more, Chewy? Brim or Omen?
I like them both.
I guess I'll
What do you
play
think
Killjoy
is better?
here, based on our team comp.
I think Omen is better.
Why?
He could be more, like, he could be played
we're gonna do
defensive or offensive.
We're gonna win.
I don't mean
Hey, Yi,
Because
thanks
he's
for the
got, like, a
follow.
flash, you know? Or a
Oh,
blind,
yeah.
yeah.
But with Brim, you get all those lineups that I don't know.
Yeah, Brim, I mean, you don't have to play, like, a lineup, but it's just a little bit, like, you have to rely more on, like, just killing and shooting, you know? Oh, shit, we're going against the plat one.
No.
Oh no.
Won a bunch of golds and 2 silvers. But they're probably in gold already, too, though.
Alright. It's gonna be tough, I guess.
No, we got this. I believe.
You guys were smurfing on your irons just before this?
What?
Huh?
Just before this
Instead
game,
we
were you
push
smurfing
it,
on your
I
irons?
recommend B, because
Yeah,
have
I
a
was.
plastic on my
Okay.
window, so I can't connect my
Why?
have-
Oh no, it's probably gonna be pretty different now.
Yeah. Way different.
Oh, did you know what? I was playing Owen before, and like, you know the teleport, Chewy.
Huh?
Like I never
Reloading.
used it in like lower elos, but I feel like I use it more because I get stuck in corners and I have to teleport away.
Yeah. So gold, I think you can still consider them kind of like bronze. It's just they're a lot more faster with the reaction time and they're a lot more accurate.
Got this.
That's all it is.
Reloading.
I didn't miss that.
Lot of
Yo. Oh, why am I not? I should be doing this.
Getting sight.
He fucking blinded Dracaena.
That's not me. That wasn't mine. One.
Oh.
We're being flanked.
Spike is it?
Spike down.
Oh, you're right. They
down,
do have
B.
better aim.
Yeah, they just have better aim and faster reaction. That's it.
Last
But
player
it's still not
standing.
intimidating enough. Yeah, you know?
Wow, I got headshot immediately.
You
Okay.
have to get up to diamond. That's where they kill you right away.
Remember,
If you
your
fuck up,
weapon
they
is
kill you right
only a
away.
tool. You
Well,
can't just
they have a
shoot.
diamond, don't they?
You have to think.
What?
Oh no,
No.
it's plat.
They had to apply, yeah.
Plat. Sorry, I always get confused with ranking.
Yeah, and the higher elos, I suck at pistol. Once I get my
I don't want the spike right now.
Full save? Question mark.
Yeah, I'm full save.
Brian.
Spike's here.
Full save.
Don't overthink it. That's my job.
So you
Brian?
shield, Brian?
Brian.
No, guess not.
Drop the spike. I have the spike.
Drop.
Reloading.
Yo, challenge this man, bro.
I got the spike.
Oh shit, I thought I was playing Sage for some fucking reason.
Scanning ahead.
Why would you think that?
I have no idea. Oh, because I was playing Sage last game.
Shadows traveling.
Holy shit. There are 2 flank. Possibly 3.
Turret out.
Reloading.
The fuck? What they bought? Oh, no.
Last player standing.
Ooh, it's not going well.
That Reyna. I don't know. I guess they healed because I did 129 on them.
before they
Yeah.
Lucky them.
It was weird because they did
149?
Let's go back.
129.
They aggro mid a lot, so let's try to get like a pick out.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get some of those picks, right?
I'll go mid. I'll like.
Okay.
They're gonna be bonus in
So-
response, so we should be able to beat them if we shoot accurately. Because they'll only have like
I'm not liking this. Let's just full website.
specters and stuff.
Put a KJ.
Whoa.
Put a drone on flank.
I got the spike. Alarm bot out.
Sick.
Satchel out.
Cutting their vision.
Shadows
Cutting their
traveling.
vision.
Cover going out.
That bitch got a fucking shot on me.
Reload.
Oh,
Spike's down.
Bot coming back.
Fuck.
Out of charges. Placing alarm bot.
I'm in always play.
Placing swarm grenade.
One enemy remaining.
This one is.
Possibly have
Placing swarm grenade.
Reloading.
Revealing area.
He's not gonna push it.
Yeah, just run.
Oh,
Cool.
When I smoked it, there's a little slit that they could see me from. And I just got popped.
Your stale tactics would only work for so long.
Nah, I did 172 to Omen. He didn't die. Well, it's somebody took another kill.
Wait, how does that work?
Oh, cause I fought him in mid first. I brought him down pretty low. He ran away. The Sage walled up and he.
Oh,
him.
it's really
Nice,
funny.
And then I met him up at A heaven. I dinked him through
Time
the,
for a
in the
field
head
test.
through the wall, and then somebody killed him. Oh, the rage.
They always do that.
Oh shit! I fucked up.
Oh shit, dude. Fuck me. That's scary, dude. Don't do that.
What?
Going out.
Die.
Placing alarm bot.
Shadows traveling.
I have my mouse
Spike
right on
down.
her head, What the
Oh
heck?
my
Spike
goodness.
down
This
A.
Reyna.
Have the spike.
This Reyna just pokes out and headshots.
Yo, wait, where's this? Why isn't Raze looking behind? Kinda scary.
Drop the spike.
I guess the Reyna's the one that's platinum.
On top, Jen.
I heard one. Catwalk. I thought they'd push.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah. You were right.
30 seconds left.
Oh shit, dude, fuck me. Holy shit.
We could
I
go
didn't know
B.
that existed, dude.
Cover going out.
I think Sova's still on B. Or Jack. I don't know.
Jet was on A. We're good.
Smoke CT.
Shadows
Oh shit,
traveling.
that was a bad smoke. Fuck.
10 seconds left.
One market. One flank, Omen, one flank.
One's
watch out.
coming behind you. One's coming behind you.
Me.
Oh, there's two of them.
Last player
shit.
standing.
Two market. Two market. One. Oh no, I'm sorry. Two B main. That's right. Yeah, for some reason I thought I was playing Sage. I feel like I'm still playing Sage. So every time I get hurt, I try to heal myself.
You like should recon darted? That's great.
Yeah.
We don't even have a heal on our team.
Yeah, we know.
The backs will be towards at least one of us.
Let's just full rush A, guys. Like, Omen, can you blind enter us and smoke for us?
I can't hear.
Just KJ.
He wants you to blind it and full and smoke.
Where?
Just for a full rush on A. I'm gonna ult it also.
Cover going out. Shadows
Initiated.
Feeling sent.
Satchel out. Placing sentry. Alarm bot out.
One enemy, watch out.
Spikes down. Get out of my way. Placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade.
Coming. Oh, their tree.
Turret down.
Oh man, this Reyna.
Last player standing.
What the fuck? Yo, I killed that Omen, I was just teleporting to nowhere. I was just, yeah, that's my only kill. I just, yeah.
Oh man, I'm doing terrible too.
They think they know pain. They can't begin to comprehend it.
Is Walmart the plat, I guess?
Yeah, I think he was the platform.
Yeah,
weakness.
probably.
They're just headshotting me immediately every single time.
I have the spike.
Oh yeah, that reaction type. Yeah, they're not
okay.
coordinated. They like flash and then they
Watch out. They can
Where
hit
they-
you from market. Yeah.
where'd they kill you from?
Break wall.
Mid. You already died. But there is another one guy there. Watch cat. Watch cat.
Spike
I got the spike.
Enemy spotted B.
One market.
Placing sentry.
CT.
Last player standing.
Uh,
Not
what's a,
Where are we going this time? Remember what worked in
It's
the
like
past.
really uncoordinated.
Reloading.
Alright, here's
I'll
the
get
plan.
that spooky ghost boy.
Play for picks.
Reloading.
Wait for him to put out a shot dart again.
Reloading.
One top mid.
Let's mark it.
One behind us.
We'll mark it.
Last player standing.
Jen, say you're from
Spike
Rita.
down B.
From Rita.
Yeah, I know. I this was
None of my
Okay,
stuff has
this is pretty
malfunctioned
rough.
yet. Can we celebrate that?
Oh damn, our Reina's not doing that good too, huh? Shit, I didn't realize that.
None of us are doing very good.
I thought
We
the
have twos and
Reina was
ones.
doing good. I know the Raze is doing good. I thought the Reina was doing good too.
what's a random? Reina's gold, right?
Don't make noise. from
Yeah,
me.
Reina was gold 3 and then Raze gold 2.
Oh,
Ah, fuck, I should have peeked that.
Let her face up. You might push, so just be ready.
So the what comes here?
What's going on?
Spectra there.
Reina's gonna peek out A here, see how things are.
Satchel out.
Satchel out.
I got
Yo,
the
you
spike.
should be sending out smoke.
oh, I knew that, dude. I knew that.
Last player standing. Spike down A.
No smoke and they all died.
Shadows traveling.
Oh my goodness.
Fuck. I just nah.
Just leave the flank for KJ, because that's what KJ's supposed to leave her stuff. His stuff back there. Like his turret or something to watch out for flank.
Yeah, no, my
Raze.
bad. I should be smoking.
When me, Raze, just flash sight, entry sight, you guys push behind us. That's all.
He's pretty quiet.
He is quiet. I know.
Turret out.
Cover going out.
Oh, you guys are.
Spike down B.
I thought they would have been with that. Oh.
Oh, okay.
No.
Enemy spotted mid. Shot down.
Good.
Scanning ahead. There they are.
Last player
Ah,
standing.
Chill out, watch out, careful behind you.
Behind
He's
you,
gonna
behind
try
you,
to-
behind you.
I got the spike.
He's just trying to knife you,
I
bro.
was trying to knife you, dude. Put your Q down.
Don't do it, don't please.
Placing out of charges. Placing swarm grenade.
Dude.
Spikes down. Swarm grenade.
One enemy remaining.
Okay. Dude, their stage is popping off.
Yeah.
Wait, they got 17 already?
Yeah, like the top frag was Walmart, and then now,
Yeah.
yeah, crazy.
No time.
Wait until I blind them to strike.
Yo, it's Odin time.
Sorry guys, I can't.
True, I'll res you.
Wait,
with my-
let's put just a team together now, please.
No, let's play for picks, dude. I feel like we're not that good of a team.
For you, Herman.
Oh my
How the
god.
fuck did I not kill him? I'm so confused. Maybe I'm not close enough.
Reloading.
I know this guy.
Spike down, B. Last
peeking
player
with
standing.
Oh my god, dude, I lagged right there at the last second. Like, I stopped, but then it moved me one more to the left.
I can hold an area pretty well myself. Make sure to cover the angles I can't.
So is it the Sage that's platinum?
I don't know. At this point, he's probably plat material.
Snuff them out.
No, why did you give me
Spike.
spike when I'm...
Turret out.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit.
You get dinked?
Yeah, no, he got me most... He hit me a lot, but then,
Spike down, mid.
oh, shit, dude, he fucking...
Maybe we should
One enemy
stop
remaining.
picking the mid here. Yeah, we should probably stop picking the mid.
I have the spike.
No, dude, I got him. They're so bad at the op. Why are they using it?
Reload.
Yeah, you want to give me the spike?
You're
Or
giving him one.
Spike drop.
You- Don't push it. Don't push it. Don't challenge it.
Challenge.
Last player standing.
No! How the fuck did I miss when I had fucking the recon dart on his ass?
Alarm bot out.
oh man.
Spikes down. Placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade.
I fell.
Activate now, activate now.
Yo, it fell. Oh.
How can you not activate your swarm grenade? Oh, he destroyed it,
It
huh?
fell. No, it was on the ground. It was
Oh,
on-
did it?
right there.
Yeah.
Where?
I pinged
Oh, I see.
Would have been good.
Yeah, it wasn't-
it. Yeah, yeah.
Because they hit him for 120.
Clutch. Last round in the half.
Last round to use our creds and abilities. Don't waste your firepower.
Can anyone give me an Odin? Oh, Chewie, here. This is the best gun.
Cool. Thank you.
Let us hunt.
No one else.
I got the spike. Get out of my way. Enemy spotted A. Reloading.
Reloading. Reloading. Cutting their vision. One enemy remaining.
Spikes down.
That's fine.
Placing sentry.
Yep.
Oh, crack.
Blind.
If
Switching
you're not a good
sides.
shot today, don't worry. There are other ways to be useful.
You know, if Zutini is gold
Placing
3,
sentry.
I think me and Brian should be gold 3 too. Should we? Can you carry us?
Can I
Placing
not
swarm
hold
grenade.
B by myself? I have. a
I'm
feeling
here with
they're
you.
gonna
Placing
stop
I'm
swarm
here with
grenade.
you.
Shit.
Just tell me when they're coming so I can smoke for you.
I have a feeling since they're up ahead of us by like 8 rounds, they're just gonna W key us and run and gun and have fun in life. While we
What's-
Well, let's have
stay
fun
doing
too,
some-
dude. This game's for fun.
I
Right?
didn't. I hate
Yeah,
this.
dude, you know what? It's fun. Why not? You instantly lose it.
Scanning ahead.
Hey.
Oh my god.
Recalling my
Fucking
bot.
hell.
Recalling my bot.
Shot down.
Last player standing.
Fucking
Flawless.
dick me.
We are strong because we are together. Don't forget that.
Yeah, it's weird because Walmart is like, he challenges you because he thinks he's better than you, you know? And he is.
Yep. No, that's what I do too. When I know that I'm better than I just charge him. Challenge him right away.
Placing
But I
alarm
challenge
bot.
him anyways because I know I'm still better
Placing
than
swarm
him.
grenade.
I'm just playing like shit right now.
Placing swarm grenade.
I mean, he's pretty fucking good. I have to give him that, but I think I could do better.
B again.
Oh Jesus, I didn't think he would.
Scanning ahead.
Fuck.
Take flight.
Bot coming
Last
back.
player
Bot coming
standing.
back.
What the actual fuck?
Oh my god.
You got this, Brian. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
He- was he trying to knife? Is that why he was
Yeah,
getting so
yeah,
close?
if he got close enough, yeah, he wouldn't try to knife.
Match point.
Okay, I only have like 78 grenades left. Hopefully that's enough. Placing sentry. Alarm bot out. Placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade. Turrets destroyed.
Nobody
Found
told me they were coming up cat. Oh, sorry, man. I forgot to tell you they're coming up B.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Wait, no, the Sova's the platinum one.
Flawless.
Yeah, Sova was the platinum one.
Attackers
how can you tell?
win.
Cause when they kill you, it shows you what they were last.
Oh, they're
or last
active rank,
active,
yeah.
yeah.
What the fudge? I don't understand.
Oh, it shows you that there. In the top right?
Yeah, it shows you like how much damage you do. It's like right on top of that.
Oh, okay.
It also shows their like their screen. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that guy was definitely smurfing.
The sage.
The Sage, yeah.
Not Walmart.
The Walmart, he's pretty good. I think he might be smurfing too, but I don't know exactly what. I'm pretty sure he must be probably diamond or something, diamond or high plat, because he headshot all the time. Like he headshot me last round too, the very last round right away, while he was fucking running. Stupid, but yeah. All right, you guys ready to lose again?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm ready to go back to silver
Yep,
3.
this is gonna be your D-rank game if you guys lose again.
All right, D ranking.
Are you D-rank game?
Oh no, you are no, but
I
Bryce
am.
has 2 more games. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go.
Put you where you belong. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, are you at 0 right now?
Yeah, he's at 0
Yeah,
right
yeah. Wait, do you know Luigi Baller, Brian?
Yeah. Why?
Like
He's
like
streaming
how-
Valorant right now, right?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Let me see. How's he doing? Were you watching for a while?
I don't know. I just saw it, so I saw it. You know?
I think he's not.
Anymore?
Oh yeah, he's switching to Fortnite.
You want to play Fortnite, Brian?
No.
Yeah, my computer is so fast. Like it loads up everything so much faster now
Nice.
compared to my old computer. And I'm running on Wi-Fi right now too. I just went and bought a Wi-Fi adapter thing for the PCI. Yeah, and yeah, got Wi-Fi and Bluetooth on for my computer now. It's fucking awesome. Easy as fuck too.
You don't use a wired connection? Or
Nope.
normally? No.
Oh, normally yeah, I would use the Ethernet, but our router is full because everybody here has their own computer.
Okay.
So and then now that I got a new computer and then my old computer won't have Ethernet, so that's why I just installed Wi-Fi onto my new computer and then I'm using the Ethernet for my old computer.
Hmm.
But yeah, I got the
Match
Wi-Fi
found.
6 still, so it's pretty darn quick still. Like I don't even feel the difference at all.
Holy shit. Oh, I'm just laughing hard. God.
Man, I barely play this counter. I don't even have any characters unlocked.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Cypher.
I only have 2 characters that I unlocked from when
Oh no, I'll play
from when you
Fate.
get the free agent unlocked thing.
Relax. I've already thought of everything.
I believe in the me that believes in me.
I'm gonna go.
How's it going, Reina? Big Chug. Going good? Nice.
Bro, who are you talking to, big dog?
Telling you guys.
No, you're not. No one's talking. Just you.
Well,
Talking yourself.
we're talking right now, aren't we? Big Chugs.
Yeah, but I was asking you who you was talking to beforehand.
Exactly. How's it going?
Terrible. Now that you're on my team.
I know, right? It
I'm
happens.
just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
You know, it's okay if we weren't, though. I'm pretty
was.
bad.
What rank are you?
Big Chugs.
What's your rank, dog?
Let's go.
Careful of the edges. Not sure if I could catch you in time if you fell off. I mean, I'd try, of course. Placing sentry.
Shadows traveling.
Enemy spotted B.
Shadows traveling. Reloading.
Many enemies mid.
Guys
One
can get
dead.
on the
Our
side.
spike carrier is dead. I love this.
Spike down B.
Mark it.
One enemy remaining.
Holy
sheriff
shit!
on my-
Fucking hell. Oh, there's a hole, guys. There's a hole in my
down.
wall. What the fuck?
Recalling my bot.
Nice
Can
one.
I get that bag?
Sure.
Hole.
Oh, I love you.
Guys, I'm sorry. I can't place that wall right. That was so fucked up. It was just the smoke made it so I
Feel
couldn't.
the panic rising. Drive it into them.
Alright, let's see. Maybe this round will go a little better.
Let me get your ghost.
I can drop one for you. Whoever. But you want a Spectre instead? Here, take the Spectre.
No. You take the Spectre. I'll just bonus off for your ghost.
Time for a field test. I have the spike.
I really don't want
Spike
Spike.
Enemy spotted A. Reloading.
Cover going out.
I got the spike.
Cover going out.
I can't fucking.
Reloading. Night night.
Reload. Rain is close. Rain is close.
Still inside.
Where is Reyna actually?
Placing alarm bot. You fought.
One enemy remaining.
Still in sight. Blocking sight.
He died.
There you are, you stick.
Oh, you're so cracked too.
Reloading.
I had a Bucky.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know why, but I felt like I kept hitting you, Chewy. I kept hitting you in
I take it.
like I was trying to get past you or like move around you. And I just kept hitting you. I kept bumping into you and shit. I was getting like I couldn't. Yeah. Like I feel like in the smoke I slowed you down too, cause I was trying to stop.
We're going
for some
D
reason. I
or
don't know.
Damn, bro, you're 5-1. Holy shit.
Yeah, holy shit, dude, I got 3 kills pistol round and then I just got 2.
Damn, nice.
So I guess because of the bonus amount.
Their vision.
Yeah. Nice pick.
Placing sentry.
Compliment them every time they get a kill early in the game.
Oh,
That's a
really?
nice pick.
Reloading.
Yep.
That's cringy.
That's if you want to win.
Yo, Jack.
Yeah, what's up?
Nice try.
One to the right. He's lit.
Reloading. Our spike carrier is dead.
Spike down A.
Oh shit.
One tree.
One enemy remaining.
He was sitting in the door.
Cat now. To the right? Yep.
Tactics failed.
good
Grab
job.
my shield.
Oh, God, I'm blind. Oh shit, we have to. Well, no, we can't fly. I'm so disorientated. I'm like, oh shit, we need a plant.
That blinds.
Jesus. I'm like out of it. Oh, dude, I kind of like playing Sage. It's so relaxing.
Shadows traveling.
Out.
Shadows traveling.
Oh shit.
Enemy kill. Wall raised. Reloading. Spikes down.
Reload. Reloading.
Oh, I think
One enemy remaining.
He's in tree.
Blocking sight. Placing swarm grenade.
Flawless.
I was trying to kill you.
They should stop playing
Ren.
checkers.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
My burden never ends.
Dude, I feel like Brim's hard carried, dude. I
What?
feel it. Brim's like carrying us so hard right now.
We don't have a Brim.
What the fuck's his Omen? Oh my god. I'm like super out of it.
Still in sight. Reloading.
Cover going out.
Turret out.
Cover going out. Reloading.
Here, Jay, you wanna see the one tap?
Reloading.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. Yeah, wanna see it.
I want to see it.
That's
Aw,
not
man,
one
I
tap, like
tagged.
you
I
sprayed.
know.
Cutting
I
the
know. I tagged him.
Did you tell him on the Phoenix? I think I'm ready to.
He's in this cubby. If anybody has anything they can.
Placing swarm grenade.
He's right side cubby.
Oh
Swarm
shit.
grenade out.
Oh yeah, I got it.
Reloading.
Oh, nice pick.
There.
Shadows traveling.
What? I thought it happened.
There.
Stealing
I guess I
sight.
shouldn't res you.
Pirates.
Oh, two left. Directly two left.
One enemy remaining.
Healing.
Res me. You play Street, remember?
No, we don't need him.
You play Street.
Yeah.
So,
30 seconds left.
Spikes down. Bot coming back.
Oh, he's in. Yeah,
he's going main.
Placing
He's
another
not there,
bomb.
though. He's
Placing
waiting.
swarm.
Oh, I'm
Untitled
scared. I'm scared, okay? I'm
He's
scared.
orbit.
chapters. Found them.
Okay, let's just hide on sight. I'm scared now.
Turret out. Turret down.
Oh shit, I thought that fucking hit me.
No, yeah, you can shoot that. Brian, pick up, come.
Last player standing.
Dude, that's
Oh, you died. Oh,
Scary.
sorry.
Best?
I should have done it a little earlier.
Okay, we know the drill. Stick to your
Yeah, he was
roles
shooting
and we'll
at
crush
he was
it.
shooting at nose, so he could have.
Big Boy, thank you for the follow. How's it going?
Need a drop. Thank you.
Do you play Valorant?
so lazy.
How I'm feeling right now, bro. I'm just vibing right now. Honestly, I don't care if I lose or win, but I want to win for you guys.
Whoa.
I want to win for you guys.
Shadows traveling.
Can't you tell by me not being mad and yelling? You know?
Oh, I didn't know where you were.
Our spikes are now
Oh shit.
Spike down A.
What the fuck?
reloading.
Joke's over. You're
Oh,
dead.
Push out
They
left
have
side.
the spike.
Coming through that
Res
smoke.
me.
Oh shit. What the fuck happened? No, fuck this shit. Fuck this shit.
Your
Fuck
duty
this
is not
shit.
over.
Fuck
Give me
this
this fight. Give me this fight.
shit.
Give me this fight. Give me this fight.
Let's go, rotate, quick, rotate. We just meet him over there. Careful, no, just go through spawn,
That's why I said go through spawn.
Recalling my bot.
I need help.
Placing sentry. Yeah.
Backside one. And then one on ramp right here. on the
fuck
stairs.
it, that works.
Stop lining up.
Last player standing.
Reloading.
You got this, take your time.
Bomb is playing it open.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh shit, can you not shoot through that?
Not on the ground there, no.
Yo, save.
Ah.
I think,
I thought-
yeah, I don't think.
Thrifty.
I thought you could, so I was shooting through that fucking
That wasn't too
the
good.
stone or whatever.
They're just batteries. And I need a recharge.
Yeah, I dashed over there to try to get them quick, but my gun wouldn't fucking fall out.
Yeah, it takes a long time for like rifles.
Yeah.
It's like ages.
Alright, you really want to see a one tap, big dog?
I do.
Yep.
Oh, wait.
Still in sight. Reloading.
Alright, bro. That wasn't on one tap. I know. I'm trying. Thank you.
Cover going out.
You watching a catwalk?
Traveling.
Our spike is down.
Spike down. Defender spawn.
There's one tree here.
Begins.
Oh, that's the rain, I think.
One mark.
Last
Sage and marked
player
it.
standing.
Got 2 CT.
One enemy remaining.
Oh!
Nice.
Somebody clip
Go.
it! Clip it!
Jet, you were the
Sorry, sorry.
powerful.
You just,
Well
that play just turned me on.
Oh, I just got lucky.
Need a drop. Thank you. Need a drop. Thank you.
Let it be known. My
Yeah,
KDA
yeah,
is not
bye.
going to be getting better.
Bye, Reyna, Jet.
Thank you.
Cover going out.
Yo, Sage. Wall me up on the show.
Reloading.
Wall me up on the show. Sage, wall.
Barrier I have this fight. Enemy in the
Placing
defender
sentry. Target destroyed.
Phoenix coming from behind, yep.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Dude, no.
Oh shit. We're dying. I'm on site. I'm in their spawn, big dog.
Oh shit.
Enemy spotted B.
Just go A. You guys
Go
they're
A,
both
go
there.
A.
Current division. Enemy spotted B.
Last player standing. Spike down B. One enemy remaining.
Oh, dang, he got the ace.
Their tech is only as good as their skill. And there, they have some beat.
Always cool to see.
Need a drop.
Yo, Killjoy, can you buy me that, please?
Thank you.
Yep.
Oh, I love you.
Let's fly.
Somebody grab bomb.
Shadows traveling.
Yeah, coming up.
I have this fight.
Cover going out.
Don't even put that.
Current division.
Enemy spotted
Oh,
A.
fuck.
Reloading.
I got sight.
Feeling
Sight
sight.
clear. You guys can get on.
Oh, no, okay.
Light planted.
I'm gonna
I hit him 140, man. And that once in the
man.
head for 140, apparently.
sit in a corner, bro. Just sit in a corner.
Enemy spotted A.
Get out.
One enemy
Right,
remaining.
oh, no.
Last player standing.
Can't go there.
Oh, that was so.
You got this. He doesn't have time. No, he doesn't have time.
Nice job. You're goat.
Yo, man, whoever was watching me, when that fucking random peek man, apparently I hit her once in the head for 140.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's just fucking bullshit.
That's why I buy Vandal.
Need a drop.
Oh, Jet, I'll get you back, you sexy fuck.
Get them, Reyna.
Sage, I need you to grab this orb.
Shadows traveling.
Reloading.
Cover going out.
Multiple enemies mid. Still in sight.
Turn out.
Cutting their vision.
Initiated.
On B or on B or A, I mean.
Shoot.
There's one in hell. Oh, never mind.
Heaven.
Dead. The fuck?
Spikes down.
They're both mid. They're both
Oh,
mid.
both mid.
Both tree.
Placing alarm bot. Placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade.
Oh shoot! I didn't kill you.
Bot coming back.
Is the wall broken up there?
One enemy remaining.
Oh yeah, it is. Last guy's up and out.
Blocking sight.
Yeah, let's run
Out
away.
of charges.
Yeah, he doesn't have time. Yeah, let's go now, bunch.
Reloading.
Okay, let's peek mid, see if we can get him. If he'll peek us. Okay, you ready to peek? Ready to peek? Nah, he's a puss.
Reloading. We get a pick. We move in. Got it?
I need this. Thank you.
Thanks, H.
Or we should go with the rest of them.
Yeah, Brian, you should go with them.
One on catwalk.
Here.
You on cat now.
Yo, Jet, when you clear A, I'm gonna TP. So like, let's keep making noise here.
You get the guys on cat real quick.
All right, wait, Jet, push into here. No shot, dude.
Blinding.
One on mid cap.
Down.
Reload. Spike down mid.
We need res. We don't.
Yo, Sage,
have
res
the
me,
spike.
Sage, res me.
Uh,
Behind you.
Brim's at
Right
46.
there.
Your
feels like a
duty is
waste.
not
This feels like a
over.
wasted res. Like, yeah.
Back where I belong.
Did he peek out?
For
Oh,
you.
never mind.
Turret out.
Thirty seconds
One
left.
mid.
Blocking sight.
Oh shit! I have
Placing
spikes.
alarm box.
Let's go out of here.
Placing swarm grenade.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, is he breaking wall? No.
What a dumbass.
You talk.
He broke the wall and he couldn't even fucking trade me. And then he died too.
Why did he break my fucking wall?
Last
What's point
round
of a
before
wall
the
if you fucking
switch.
break it?
Right.
We cannot keep our goods after this. Spend all.
Need a drop.
The wall was protecting my lower body too. Cause I was crouching, they could only see my head there.
Yo, Sage, can you buy right now?
He just fucking peeked out, shot me 2 times in the body, and I died.
Oh, dude, I got a leg shot on that Phoenix. 34 killing damage.
Keep it cool. That's how you survive.
Shadows traveling.
Reloading.
Cover going out.
Careful breach ult. Careful with breach ult. Split up just in case.
Breach is in tree.
Oh, top mid.
Placing
Okay, yeah,
swarm
never mind.
grenade.
Yeah. Alright, yo.
Joke's over! You're
Reloading.
dead!
Probably mid if I had to guess.
Oh, top.
Enemy spotted. A.
Spike down mid.
The one mid. I killed top mid, by the way, so you're free to push it.
Last player standing.
Oh, you're pushing.
Oh, he's lagging. He's lagging.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, usually it does that. It's like his ping is gone. when
Switching
he's
sides.
Find
Yeah.
them to strike.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna get DC now.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Placing
Jet,
sentry.
come here.
What's up?
We're
Can I
gonna
have
do
one
the
come
flash
mid?
attack, big dog.
You gonna flash?
Alarm bot out.
Yeah, we're gonna do the flash
Placing
attack.
swarm grenade.
One mid, please, guys.
Placing swarm grenade.
We'll be fine for this round.
You gonna flash right away, right?
Don't overthink it. That's my job.
3, 2, 1, go, 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 dash, dash, dash.
Holy shit! I ran out of
Run,
ammo.
run, big dog, run.
Shadows
Pop that
Found
molly,
them.
pop that molly, pop
Swarm
that molly.
grenade out. Reloading.
Last 3 are on
Spike
A side.
down
They're on.
A.
They're on. Stage, wait for you.
Use your wall. Use your wall right on the wall there. Yep. Get on top of it though. Get on top of it. Yep.
Huh?
And then you can
Spike
yep.
planted.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. You could do that too, but a little bit further out would have been fine. There you go. Good shit. That's what I do all the time. Even high elo, it works all the time. When they smoke right there, you know.
One enemy remaining.
3 down.
Hell maybe.
Yeah, I wanna.
Yeah. Most likely hell. Yep.
He was on site, he's at 26.
Last player standing.
I only
Still
hit
alive.
15. Oh, come on.
Clutch.
Oh, Jesus.
Nice. Good job,
Yeah.
Britton.
Look your enemy in the eye. It helps with accuracy.
Let's just force back, bro. We got rounds. Let's just force back.
What's what?
Actually,
Force
here,
back.
I'm gonna go hold mid with him.
Okay. Should we all force buy?
Placing sentry.
Oh yeah, we kind of do. I mean, we should, since we're all yeah. Yeah.
Alarm bot out. Placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade.
See if they break it. Beside.
Bot coming back.
I tagged one for 101. I think it was breach.
Oh shit, I fucked that wall up. Are they on site?
Recalling my bot.
Grabbing orb.
They're gonna rotate out. I'm gonna go play street.
Oh!
Hold it.
I'm gonna go A.
They're coming in. Push it entry. You can see them on glass.
Remove. Spike planted.
Two garden. Tree room, I mean.
Last player standing.
What? You right? Oh, that's dead. Yep.
Look at me. I know that I am by your side.
I feel like these guys are easier than the other guys we played against.
Turn out.
Never mind. Yo, Jet, let's buy. Let's buy next. Let's buy for next.
Placing alarm bot. Placing swarm grenade.
Oh shit.
Placing swarm grenade.
Yeah, me and him.
Hey Luigi, how's it going? Thank you for the
Oh
sub.
yeah, I forgot you're streaming.
Oh shit. I was walking.
Grabbing orb.
How are you doing?
I hear him running away.
Killed my bot.
I don't want to do that shit.
Swarm grenade out.
A site.
Don't body
Oh!
Oh man.
Still inside.
Cover going out.
Luigi, how's it going? I saw you were playing
Spike planted.
Valorant yourself earlier. I think I saw you switch to Fortnite. I was lurking a little bit.
Here.
But yeah, it's been a while.
He's. Oh, it's the fucking.
Last player standing.
Oofy.
The symphony of death.
Alright, ready? So listen, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna have I'm gonna rotate over to B, and Jet and Killjoy, you two stay on A side no matter what. Jet, you watch tree, and KJ, you watch site. Just hold main, because they're gonna rotate through mid. So Jet will probably gonna get smashed. But
it's steady.
Placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade.
Val's not your game. It's hard.
Oh, they're all A here. I hear a bunch of them here.
Alright, I'm coming. I'm gonna smoke main. They're gonna black out of it, so just be careful. Yeah, somebody watch tree. Somebody needs to watch tree.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Found them.
Oh my goodness.
Catch clear.
I didn't use my swarm grenades because it was just his ult. But I also shouldn't have
Dude,
peeked.
you could go down in a tree and res me.
This is really hard matches right now.
You passed me, pass me.
Your duty is
When I first started playing, I was iron and grinded my way up all the way to just gold 1 just now. But then it immediately got much more difficult. Luigi, thanks for the raid. How's it going, everybody?
Throw a wall right in front of you.
Welcome to the stream.
I just got really scared too. I didn't want to waste time.
Matt, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream.
I just got scared.
How are y'all doing? What were y'all just playing?
Their backs will be towards at least
Mother Cookie, welcome Raiders.
Oh, shit,
Oops.
why am I coming?
Got to get into position here.
Oh, yeah.
Just playing a little Valorant.
They're probably gonna
Thanks for stopping by, Luigi. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the raid. Have a good night.
alarm bot out. Placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade.
Yeah, this is definitely the last game for me.
Oh, I hear one.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
hear
they're
stuff my
defaulting.
way.
I'll give them
B
picks, they're
side.
defaulting.
Oh, they're all here.
Enemy spotted A.
One's here, one's B at least.
Oh, they're all there.
Found them.
Backing off mid, someone watch
Swarm
tree.
grenade out.
Nope, they're coming mid. Yeah, Rainey's gonna be tree on mid.
Reloading.
Rainey's pushing up cat into tree, 100%. Yep.
Oh shit.
Called it. I called it, bro.
I hit him on cat
Going out.
Yeah, they're going.
Somebody
B.
going B side.
Pull your util, KJ, let's go.
Bot coming back.
Spike planted. One
main.
enemy remaining.
Main, I'm pretty sure main.
Oh, a guy whiffed on that.
Weapon here.
It's a prism.
Yeah,
Can I get these
Oh
views?
my goodness. Okay.
No, it's cool.
You were watching Luigi dominate the Fortnite? Cool.
Reloading.
Arena never uses their
What
ult.
will
Man, these games are
Any
hard.
patterns emerging?
First person shooters, or shooters in general,
Oh,
are...
see, like this, you can hit through this, can't you?
I've been playing this a lot for some reason, even though I never played shooters before.
Just like at the corner.
Yeah, because that's what I did. I got like a head.
And man, what a learning curve.
Oh shit, I need to get in my corner.
Placing alarm bot.
I've been having such a hard time.
Placing swarm grenade.
But yeah, I started out really bad. Was doing placement matches, got placed in iron, of course.
Enemy spotted mid.
And then very
wait, so
gradually
when you stay on
worked my
B,
way up
both you guys can't play market.
to gold 1 here.
I
But
hit
coming
range
from
40,
silver to
range
gold,
40
it just
mid.
immediately became much more difficult.
Say, Chidge, can you heal me, CT? Thank you.
Reloading.
One enemy remaining.
Enemy spotted mid. Reloading.
Oh my god, I was whiffing on her.
Oh. There's a prism. They all have prisms. What the
Match
fuck?
point.
Once
Oh,
you
you
in,
guys
just
are-
dump
oh,
all
that
your
makes
tech in my
sense.
lab. I'll
Yeah.
fix it up. Turret out.
So, gonna set up turret there.
Placing alarm bot.
Oops, that's
Calling my bot.
just a little off center.
Alarm
Alarm
bot
bot
out.
here, swarm grenade
Placing swarm
here,
grenade.
swarm grenade here for when they walk
Placing
over
swarm
here.
grenade.
That's a B push.
They're hard pushing B.
What the fuck? Why would you push
Recalling my
that shit?
bot coming down.
One enemy remaining.
Why do they keep
Yeah,
pushing
they're,
that?
yeah, they
where
keep
he's
pushing
at.
that shit. I'm
Out
like,
of
what the fuck
charges.
are they doing?
Flawless.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't understand. Cause I
Defenders
saw
win.
Phoenix like pop out trying to kill me. I was like, what the fuck? Now I see my shit. Wow. Yeah. I'm gonna go to
Amazing.
sleep now.
Okay.
Alright,
That was
good night,
good.
Joe.
Yeah, dude. Like, our Omen was smurfing, right? No,
I-
he's not. Gold
No, I,
three.
no, I think he was actually applied. He just probably de-ranked maybe.
Dude, that was crazy. Dude, it was so easy though. I
Oh,
don't
he's gold
know.
3 now.
Felt so easy. This one.
Yeah, because we went up against a bunch of silvers.
Silvers. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I
Oh
missed
wait,
it. I
why
missed it.
why are they all silver?
Well,
'Cause-
only the top 2 were golds, but
Yeah.
Is it because we did
You
so
know-
bad in the last game? They put
Yeah,
us
I
up
think
against
so,
silvers?
Yeah.
You see those gold 3s? Like, I'm close to them, aren't I? You should carry me to plat, Chewy.
Oh, yeah. If you keep playing the same way you did this game, hell yeah, I could probably do it.
No, that's cap. This is like pure luck, dude. Like, oh, who did I kill the most? Question action. Oh, I killed the golds the most.
Look at that, dude. Look, we have the same same kills, same amount of kills, but my average combo score is
Econ.
way higher than yours.
Yeah.
And my
dude.
econ rating. Do you know why? Do you know what that means?
You're better.
No, that means you KS a lot.
Oh no! That hurts.
Well, if you keep
can't
doing that,
say
you can get to
Yeah.
plat.
And you get that KDS, KS. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that means I did a lot more damage than you did, but then you just got the final hit.
Yeah, that's right. That's what Sage does, though, dude. You,
That's
like,
what you
hit
do
back
in
and you
that's
pick
what you
'em
do in
off.
Riot games. You last
Yeah.
hit.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not blaming you. That is what you're supposed to do. I mean, yeah.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna check out and see if we got somebody to raid. Actually, I see 610 is streaming Valorant right now. So might bring us all over there. Everybody, thanks for coming through to the stream and hanging out. Had a good stream. I'll finish up that baby bunny. I guess off stream because it's just a little bit of touch up work. Next stream will be Sunday night again. Every Sunday now is the schedule. I'll be streaming some drawing and then another game. Might not be Val, might be Among Us, or we'll see. I'll decide during the week. But for now, I'll send us all over to Callie. How's it going? Oh, before I go, let me show you what I'm working on. You came at the worst time, but you also came at the best time. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna show you something. How are you doing, Callie? This is what I was working on the stream today, Kelly. It's a baby bunny. It's not quite done, but you know, it's happening. Yeah, I still got a little more to do on it, touch it up a little more, but it's getting there. Baby bunny for you. But yeah, as you mentioned, I was ending for the night. Thanks for popping in. I'm gonna initiate this raid over onto 69 channel. He's streaming some Valorant. So let's head on over there and say hello. Yeah, let's go. Okay, see y'all later. Have a good night.